Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Retro Gaming. Today in this video we're going to be reviewing the Sega Dreamcast.
Now this came out in 1998 and competed against the PlayStation 2, the Nintendo GameCube and the original Xbox.
So let's take a look at this console. Here is the Dreamcast logo with the word saying Dreamcast. Here it says Sega, compatible with Microsoft Windows CE. And here is your open button. Press that button. Opens up your door, as you can see. Then you put in a disc, close up. You're ready to play some games on your Sega Dreamcast. Here is a power on off button, and when it's on, there will be an orange light showing. And when it's off, obviously no light will be showing. Here is the ports for where you plug in your leads, which we have already done.
So we got an AC adapter, an RF cable, but you can also use an AV cable, and you've got a spot for an Ethernet cable.
Yep.
And you got 4 ports for controllers. As you can see, we plugged one in, but we also have 2 extra. So we'll just focus on one. So here is your D-pad, analog stick, your start button, your A, X, Y, B buttons, your triggers, and two slots for your memory card. And the memory cards actually have a screen, which is very cool because when you play the game, it shows the game you're playing on the screen. They've also got a D-pad, a mode, a sleep button as well, and they've got an A and B button. And they actually also have mini games you can play on here, which is very, very cool. So guys, we're going to be turning on the Sega Dreamcast, but first, we've got some games.
We have 3. We have Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, and this is the Japanese dub. Shenmue 1 isn't the Japanese dub. And finally, Virtual Tennis 2.
So I think we'll play some Shenmue 2. And we're going to be putting in disc 4 because we're going to play a game of darts on Shenmue 2, which is going to be quite fun. So let's turn on the console. As you can see, there's an orange light there.
I'm also going to give you guys a tour of the menu.
And there's that classic Dreamcast startup. Arguably one of the best boot up screens ever. I think it's very cool. And here is the menu. So you got play, file, settings, and music.
And as you can see, here is the date,
which is 1999, but when you first turn on this console, it'll say 1998. And I think we're going to keep it that way. I mean, who doesn't want to be in 1999?
Yeah, so let's take a look. So we'll start with play. Obviously, when you have a game, but if you don't, it will just say please insert game disc. So file, go into memory card. As you can see, it has the games you played.
Very cool. And you got music.
Obviously, if you have an audio CD, yeah, that's the only other thing that this console is powered with. It can play audio CDs.
It's very cool. Go on to settings.
Now, so you can change your language to English, or like German, French, Spanish, Italian, or Japanese. I mean, watch this. If you change it to Japanese, look at everything. Now everything will be in Japanese.
Pretty cool.
But I think I'm going to change that back to English because that'd be a perfect idea. Next is the date. So you can change the date and time if you don't want to be in 1999. Obviously. Really, really cool.
And then what else have we got? We've got sound systems. I'm going to get off this. We've got sound. So you got stereo, mono.
Stereo. And what's this? Auto start. So what does this do? The game must be started using the play icon after the game disc is inserted.
So I believe what it means is when you put a game in, if the auto start is on, then it'll just automatically boot up the game. But if it isn't, you have to press the play button. So I think we'll keep that on.
Yeah. And one more thing. Adjust the memory card's clock.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to not adjust the memory card slot. I'm going to keep it to this date.
Yeah. And that's really pretty much it for this. So
let's put the disc in. So we open that up.
And we'll grab our Shenmue 2 and we'll put in our disc. Okay, so as you can see, we have disc 4. It shows a picture of Shenha on it. Give it a little blow to give it a little clean. And we'll close up the door.
As you can see, it says, please wait while the disc is being checked. And it'll just automatically boot up.
Unless like you have the auto start off. And
As you can see, it says Sega right there, produced or under licensed from Sega Enterprises. As you can see, I heard a lot of people say this console is pretty loud, and it's not really as loud as I expected. I mean, like, comparing it to the Xbox 360, it's not that loud, but it is a little loud. So we're just going to take our 50Hz. As you can see, it says Shenmue 2. Let's press start.
So, let's see.
Go to Shenmue collection.
What does the digest movie do? I don't know. Shenmue collection.
As you can see, you've got all the data of everything you played.
The only way you do this is unless on like disc 1, disc 2, or disc 3, you will have played the games that you played, and they will be saved onto like your streaming collection. Oh, we have 2. Dart 7, Darts versus an old
I think we'll play Dart 7.
Dart 7. I mean, I want to test my skills on darts.
Oh, and let me show you guys the memory card screen. So as you can see, give it a second. It will
We need to detect the memory card. If we just let it detect it.
1回5ドル
There we just make sure it detects. Okay, so there it shows the Shenmue logo. Really cool.
It's a bit hard to see because of the camera, but I think if I... There
we go.
So Shenmue 2, as you can see, which is very cool.
I really like that.
As you can see, we're playing a game of darts now.
Shenmue 2. And if you don't know how to play, press start and it will give you a little bit of help. Dart 7. Press A to throw the dart. Exceed 120 points to go to the second stage. Exceed 240 points to go to the third stage. $5 per game.
Cool. So we're just gonna play the game now.
Let's see what we can
Let me
get.
know, guys, your thoughts on the Sega Dreamcast. Did you like it? Did you not? And did you actually own one?
And let me know your thoughts on Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, and Virtual Tennis 2. Okay, let's see now if I can aim for a bullseye. The highest score in darts is triple 20, which will give you a 60.
当たった
I'm not that good at this game. I'm not the best at darts, especially when playing in Shenmue.
外れか
Oh, great.
Not that great.
まずかな
Okay, not bad.
最後の1本
Already? Okay, come on, I gotta get a really good score.
いいぞ
Okay, not bad. 25.
Alright, so we got 82. Not bad,
終わりか
but pretty bad.
Should we continue or quit?
Okay, we'll quit.
ここでやめよ
And we're going to take the disc out now. Very cool. So guys, I think we're going to wrap up today's video right here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that share button so you can share this video with your family and friends. Leave a comment down below of what you want to see next, and please subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.